right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. We'll keep this groove going under us here. Come on. No, okay. All right, we'll kill the groove. No grooving. We'll just keep it going the whole stream. That's what we'll do. We'll do like some of these other guys and just have music going the whole. No, we won't do that. All right, so welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. It is time for Knives Fast Live Week in Review. I don't know. I just made a song up, but like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and say hello to Ren and Stimpy and all those guys back there. I hope you guys are doing good. Well, I can't help you, Knife Life. Knife Nut 69. I can't help you. But MK Con, what's up? Channel member Leonidas, hello. Knife, well, I said that. Rule number 9, David Iverson, channel member. There is Mr. Goondocks. Hello, Neil McKenzie. Hello, channel member Neil McKenzie. Rusty Knife Lover, longtime channel member and supporter. And Tim B, longtime moderator and cool dude. And there's Robert Feely, another moderator, another channel member listening and lurking. Michael Morgan, same thing. Lots of channel members after Monday night. Very, very cool. Bama Ninja, what is going on? Good to see you as well. Excellent. 20 people in here so far, and we will wait and see. Groovy Gravy. I don't know. Groovy Gravy. Is Gravy groovy? I got this paper sitting back here. I got to deal with that. That's my yeah, I'm live over here. You be quiet. Okay. Hey, Ron Crow, what's going on? Good to see you. Hello, oh, Father. Good to see you, my friend, as well. I hope everyone is doing good. Let's start right off by finding out who is carrying what today. I have my carry over here because I was just doing my what came in this week video. So, but if you guys want to tell me what you're carrying today in the chat, that would be great. You are correct, Rusty. TGIF for sure. So let's see what everybody's carrying today. Now, the channel, you guys know Monday night, the big stream was celebrating 25,000. We are currently sitting at 25,105 subscribers, which is really nice. Hello, Aries. Hello, Tim School of Fish. What's going on, Tim? I hope you're doing good. Kathleen, channel member. What is going on? Good to see you. I'm doing good, and I hope Tim is as well. Yeah, happy Remember Everyone Deployed Friday for sure. There you go, Tim. That's the way I like it, man. That's the way I like it. Tim's still keeping his good attitude and keeping it going. Yep. Love it, man. Right. Carrying my Husky knife. Really interesting looking knife there, Rusty. Olight Arkfeld UV and a Bastion bolt pin. Knife Net says my Topaza is out for delivery. I don't know what that is, but okay. TS502 M390 contoured milled titanium with shred carbon fiber insert. Chavez radial slip joint, all for MK Con. Carrying my Aries EDC gargoyle in a Tempest Firestorm. Nice, Kelly. And thanks for being a channel member as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Red EDC has entered the chat. Everybody say hello to JB. ZT0562 titanium 20 CV case large Stockman for Michael Morgan, carrying a bag of Ruffles and mixed berry soda. Nice, nice, very good. We the People ZT0308, Aries OD Rockhopper in a case, mini moose in red for our friend, the rule number 9, rule number 9, David, dang it. Carrying the Devo Mash and the Aries Bloom. Nice, dude. Very good. I didn't know that, Tim. So, despite what they told you, it collapsed again. Well, still praying for you, my friend. Keep your head up. Sorry to hear it, man. It's a brick. Carried it 2 years when I was an appliance technician. Gotcha, Rusty. It's interesting looking, though. It's a brick. Tim, we're here for you, my friend. Hey, what's up, Mr. Andrew Hobber? Good to see you. Andrew, my best news is that tomorrow Liberty starts back to Saturday football games. No more of this friggin' purgatory I've been in for a month and a half. AD20S, USA made Dimco, and a drop point in LMAX. Very cool for Andrew, and he's a channel member. Leonidas, Tempest Microjet, Night Sky with blade swap and the Ultim blade. Nice. Vosted Psyop, Concept Main Street Lightning Strike Anno 20 CV blade. Nice. Very cool. Yeah. And it's funny, they told him the other day there wasn't a leak. So it's quite confusing. And he's got a lot of doctors working with him. So you guys can't even imagine how frustrated Tim must be. So let's definitely pray and be here for Tim for sure. Hey, Plenipote. Nah, look, don't ever apologize, dude. When we're going through the good times, we all celebrate. When we're going through the bad times, we got to share that together too. We're here for you, man. Don't feel bad. Nice, Chris. Nice. Hope you got that 10% off. If you guys haven't, the NAF's Lander 3 Dark Mode Edition is available at Blade Binge Shop. These are they're $169. Why are you not? There we go. It's $169, and you can use code NICEFAST for 10% off. And that's 20 CV and Brittany Blue Camo Carbon. I think this thing is fantastic. It is small, no doubt, but I can work it, and that is good. Clydesdale Redfinch Hatfield and a Dust Devil in red for our friend Jim Miller. Got the Red Friday covered. Hey, you know I'm here, Tim. It ain't just some bunch of words. We're here, man. I don't know what I can do to help. I mean, it's a process, and I hope they finally figure out what to do. Yeah, me too. Me too, Andrew. 1:00 tomorrow. So I hope we get back to a win. That would be nice. Hey, Freak Show channel member and moderator. Carrying all of my coworkers today because they're a bunch of half-arse. Okay, very nice, Tim. Tim is not carrying knives. He's carrying his lazy coworkers. Like it. Red Dirty Devil beside me. There you go. Nice, Kelly. The Dirty Devil. Wait a minute. What's the deciding factor? That was the deciding factor if KC can use it. I'm missing. I don't remember what we were talking about. Now, there's too many things going on. Yeah, Freak Show definitely does that every day. I do that every day at my office. I'm off today. I don't care what they do today, although they've been bugging me. Even though, see, that's the thing. I need to get paid more because of all the people that bother me on my day off because they can't figure out what to do without me. Yeah, I bet you can, Rusty. There you go, Kelly. Yep. Ouchie, what's up, man? All right, let's see what I'm carrying today. Now, I finally got some answers on this, okay? So this is the pickled steel Freya, okay? Now, what's interesting is this is the Remet, the design of the Remet Peacock, as you guys might remember, and Remet is Pickled Steel's OEM. And so I asked Pickled Steel, how is this yours? What's different? Now, I forgot the Peacock had a flipper tab. So it's a flipper delete. It's thumb studs, okay? It's got this ridiculous stonewash, and it's D2 rather than 9CR. And this is the only time these have been done in red. Remet agreed to do that. Now, it's called the SWD edition because that's apparently a South African knife YouTube channel, SWD. I don't know anything about them, but apparently that's a South African YouTube channel. And they were the one that did these mods to their Remet that inspired Pickled Steel to do this knife. So I'm really glad. I'm sure, Plenipo, trust me. What a mess that was. That was a horrible night, dude. They deserved our asses. We played like crap. Yeah, no, so here's the deal, and I've said this over and over again. The studs are in such a place that it makes it easy to snap it open. What bothers me with a small knife, like the Vosteed Mini Psyop, is when I have to crunch down like this, and I can't. Yeah, this is way better than that for me. And it's about the same size as the Mini Psyop, but it's way better to manipulate for me. It really is. Do I prefer the bigger one, the Lander 2, over it? Yes, I do. Oh, gosh, Rusty, that sucks. Okay, so that's the first one in the pocket today. The second one, and also in red. We're all red all the time today. This is the Mini Militaw in red G10 and a bunch of crazy stuff from Kaiser. I'll be recording my review on that this afternoon and getting this guy back in the mail to the next channel. I'm doing good, Eagle Scout. Hope you are as well. Oh, really? Goondocks? I've never heard of Stuff We Do. Okay. I have seen that one. When he just said SWD, I don't know who that is. Okay. Very cool. So it was his mods, and then they made that knife after his mods and have it. Now, by the way, I got to tell you guys, if you buy this from them, and it'll take a little bit to get here, of course, coming from South Africa, but it's $25. Yeah, it is D2, but that's a great deal for that knife. It really is. Okay. Third knife in the pocket today is the Tempest Knives Design Kubi Dust Devil in red. This is the red micarta version. I'm talking to Kubi about doing some more versions of this knife. We'll see if they take my advice. They said they're going to. I'm very excited for what that could be if they do it. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, gosh. That's crazy, Leonidas. Whew. Yeah, exactly. Oh, gosh, Tim. Yeah, Tim, handle your stuff, man. We're here, okay? Got a Lander 2. What did he say? Where'd it go? Got a Lander 2. Also carrying the ZT0562 carbon fiber, Roxy 3, Tempest Microjet, Firestorm. Can't forget the Rock Hopper. Nice. Nice. I didn't realize he was either. Rule number 9. I didn't know he was in South Africa. But that's cool. The hot girl approved Dust Devil. Okay. Nice. Nice, Kelly. I gotta run to the post office today. I've been at home all morning. I gotta get to the post office with Kelly's package. And thank you to everyone continues to buy Tempest Microjets. They are still available. They're getting less and less. I have pulled some aside that I might do some mods on. If I decide I just don't have the time, I'll put them back in stock. So there might be some more. I just don't know when I'm going to have time to do what I want to do. So it may not happen. But there is the Microjet, TempestKnives.com. They are still available, but they are waning. And no, not the moon. The knives are, yeah, anyway. Oh, nice. Happy upcoming 249th birthday to the Marines. Nice. Good luck with that, Leonidas, but maybe. How are you liking the Roxy 3? My problem with the Roxy 3, like all their knives, is there's no sharpening choil, but it's okay. On my phone, lurking, kind of working. There you go, oh father. Appreciate it, my friend. Glad you're here. I'm waiting for some Olight stuff to get here. They got a sale coming up for Black Friday. It's coming up soon. But yeah, I haven't got my stuff yet. So it is what it is. Look at that big red. Thank you, dude. So that's where you go, TempestKnives.com, to check out the Microjet. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. No, I agree. It doesn't. But you might need to give it a little bit of time. I'm just saying I don't think people are ready to get rid of them yet, but maybe. Yeah, Simplify, exactly. So those are the 3 I'm carrying today. So let's jump in. I'm going to put these back up here so I keep everything in the order I had it because, yeah, there's a reason for the order here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, so the biggest thing this week was going over 25,000 subs. And as you guys know, on Monday night, we had a ridiculous live stream with 4 like way high-end knife giveaways. And what was so cool about that one is it was all long-term, very good, very deep supporters that won. Look, I like new people too, but sometimes it's cool to just see all of the old guard kind of get rewarded. Our buddy Troy, Aries, I'm going to forget, Joe Kasparek and Kelly White. I mean, come on. It was awesome. It was super, super awesome. It says I missed a call. Who did I miss a call from? Work, of course. Hey, I'm not working today. Go away. There. How was that? And what I was about to say next goes right along with this. There was so much DSKFS on Monday night, not just from Ed. Ed went crazy. There's no doubt. Where is my Dolica? There it is. Ed went crazy, but Jim gave 5 memberships, and he's done it again. And they went to Ronnie Rodriguez, Henry G, Knives Are Life, Crew Wear is Best, and Turd Burglar. Nice. Very cool. If any of you are new, guys, I am behind on stickers. I promise you I'm going to get caught up. Really? Goondocks, thank you. But hey, T-Fetch. Hey, Big Hams. Good to see you. But so bittersweet. Very cool, Joe. Joe's been waiting for a long time to win. But thanks, Jim, and everybody else who was a part of that DSKFS fun on Monday night. That was absolutely crazy. The giveaways were fun, and all of the yes, turd burglar. I wonder if it's Satisfaction. But it was a lot of fun. Hey, Aldo, what's up, man? Good to see you here. So, this week, literally the crowning thing of this week is finally getting to 25,000, meeting the Trevor goal of 25 by 25. We're there. We've met it. Maybe we can get over 26 before the end of December. I'm not holding my breath because everything has slowed way down in the last 3 weeks. Way down. But it's okay. We went over 25, and that is awesome. And whatever happens from here is gravy. And we're just going to keep having fun and doing what we do here on the channel. I want to thank everybody for watching all the videos this week. There have been, 7 new videos this week for long form. Looks like lots of good views today for the Fintiso Falcon, which is great. Earlier this week, we had the Dark Mode Nafslander 3. We had 3 really cool budget Civivis. You should go watch that one. If you're on a budget and you want some really cool knives, check that. We had our video of the Next Tool Sailor multi-tool, the Through Night TN12 V6, the Remet Peregrine Falcon, the new version of that. So those are all the videos that have dropped this week. We do have a new what came in this week for tomorrow with 7 knives in it. So look for that. Very cool. And smash that like button. Exactly, Pete. Thank you. So very, very, very cool. Keister Burglar. There you go. That's funny. Yeah, so that was really cool. Now let's talk about some knives from this week and just have some fun. Now, I want to start with some really cool stuff that's actually coming up in the middle of next week that just came in. Now, on Wednesday, the 13th, Rosecraft Blades is going to redrop this version of the Nolichucky Jack. The Nolichucky Jack in this version is the fastest selling Rosecraft knife ever. These went out in a hurry. A lot of people didn't get them. And this is coming back on Wednesday. And again, they will launch at dealers first at 8:30 in the morning. Traditionalpocketknives.com will have it. You can use code KnivesFast10 for 10% off. And then they'll drop at Rosecraft after noon. So that's the original version. And then he's adding, yes, it is 20 CV, Bama Ninja. That is correct. Then on top of that, at the same time, this dirty knife, we'll just do that. This version of the Nolichucky in Red Deer Stag is going to launch at the same time. Now, these, I believe the original version will be $59.99 with that and that 10% discount. Let's get the China sticker off real quick. I hate those things. They'll be $59.99 and you can save 10% with code KnivesFast10. And then shoot, what did we just call this? Stag version. I can't get the dumb sticker off. Hold on. Hey, Wyoming, what's going on, man? The Stag version is $79.99. And again, you can get 10% off with code KnivesFast10. So that's really cool. I didn't quite get it all off, but it's close enough for now. But really cool knife indeed. And you got to love that Stag. It is pretty, in my opinion. They are in D2 steel, but really, really nice. They drop, but we pick it up. Sounds like slavery. What? Okay. Yeah, David. And again, don't forget, guys, just in case you don't know all the ins and outs of Stag, Stag is always going to be thicker. So here is the original, and here is the Stag. You can see it's quite thicker just because to make it thick enough to not be brittle and just break. They have to do that, but it feels really good in the hand. Funny, Michael, funny. No giveaway today. Sorry, we don't typically do giveaways on these, and we're not today. I gave away enough stuff on Monday night. I gotta go. All grandpa duty calls. See you, Leonidas. And if you guys don't know, his name is in honor of his how tall did you say your dog is? His Great Dane. That is humongous. His dog's name is Leonidas. So that is too cool. I hope I was okay to share that. But that's really, really cool. All right. So this is dropping the next day, Thursday, the 15th at TPK. Guys, you know I dig it. Frost, Fat Carbon. I love me some Frost. Just a beauty indeed. This is the Appalachian Ridge Runner, 200 pounds. 200-pound dog. Jeez, old poop. This is the Appalachian Ridge Runner designed by Austin from Traditional Pocket Knives, C. Reisner Cutlery. This is their exclusive OEM done design done by QSP, just like the Ohio River Jack and the Lake Champlain Barlow. But this is a big boy. It is 8 1/4 inches overall. It is a big slip joint. This is a big boy. And yes, it is gorgeous. Big dog. Yeah. 6'3" when they stand him up. That is crazy. That is a big dog. But yeah, and this is in S90V with a hollow ground belt satin blade. I'm just not sure how it gets much better. That is gorgeous there. $200 and you can get 10% off again with code KNIVESFAST10. With a bolster lock, yeah, it could be. It's definitely big enough that he could do that. It would be a big boy, though. Let me tell you. Yeah, exactly. Rule number 9. Yeah, I agree. And they have these. They have micarta versions, and they will have full titanium versions with jigging. There's a bunch of different versions. So really, really cool. Matter of fact, let's just look at what the versions are real quick. Hold on. TRA, traditional. All right. Nunchucky, bam. All right. So let's go over here to the Appalachian Ridge Runner and let's share the screen. Boom. All right, hold on. Got to fix and put myself on the screen somewhere. Right there. All right. So if you look here, now I haven't looked to make sure the micarta is the same price. Yep, they're all the same price. They're all $199. So you have what looks like 3 versions of micarta. Oops, sorry. The black micarta, the natural micarta, and the green micarta, all with the same blade, of course. Then you have the jig tie. Then you have fat carbon dark matter, fat carbon dark matter blue. Excuse me, fat carbon dark matter glow. Why are you? Whoa. Okay, hold on, guys. Fat carbon dark matter glow, fat carbon dark matter blue, fat carbon dark matter red. Frost camo carbon and Snowfire camo carbon. So why does it keep doing that? That is wild. Okay. But anyway, those are the versions. So it looks like 9 versions. Golly. This is the day when Casey officially lost his mind. But really, really cool. And Aries points out that he still has 3 fixed blades available on Etsy. So go over to the Aries EDC Etsy store and check those out. Yeah, this is pretty incredible. I mean, it is a big, big boy for sure. All right, what else do we want to talk about? Let's talk about this guy, the Concept Baba Yaga. What a great name. This is a Greg Schaub design. So it's the same designer Man, I put a scratch on it. What the heck? A couple of scratches. What's wrong with you, Casey? Yeah, that is a scratch. That's the bad thing about having this. I probably need to just cover up. I love the look of this tile I use as a backdrop, but it can also be rough on knives. So I'm going to have to find something else, I think, or cover it up or whatever. What? This is the day? I'm confused. Okay. I don't know what I said, Michael. I can't remember half the time what I said. All right, I'm going to do something real quick. Hang on just a second. I'm just going to put my mat out here for a couple of these titanium ones just so I don't scratch them any further. I don't use that mat because it's what Lefty uses for his background. I just like to have something a little bit different, but I might have to come up with something. You think this is Goondocks? This thing is beautiful. It looks like the Aries, and I don't know, something else had a baby, but it's got an Aries handle basically. That's exactly what that looks like to me. And then it's got this deep hollow ground blade that is an incredible slicer. I cannot believe I scratched this already. Oh, gotcha, Michael. See, Michael, I lost my mind so much I didn't even remember I said I lost my mind. So, yep. Nice. Good, Aries. That's great, man. That's great. Just hearing that makes me smile, my friend. So, yeah, I mean, to each their own. If you don't like it, I get it. It is different. I like it a lot. A lot. I get it. A lot of you guys are more picky than I am. I put Goondocks and Freak Show in the same category. You guys are like the pickiest human beings on the planet. I'm not. I just like knives. I like that I get to see so many neat new ones. Yeah, I just don't have like really harsh opinions on that's ugly and stupid and that's, I don't know. It's just me. It's knives, not noses. So, okay, go get them, Aries. All the best. Yeah, absolutely. The other thing I wanted to point out is I did a video. I forgot to talk about this one on the new Mark Smith, the Mark Smith Ultra Fine Sharpie titanium marker from our friends at Soul Built. This is the ultra fine version. It's smaller. They are on Kickstarter as we speak for either 79 or 89 bucks, something like that. I don't have a discount or anything like that. But thank you to them for sending this one out for me to check out and put the Knives Fast on there, which is cool. But this is really, really cool, and they are available as we speak. Death cereal tastes better. Oh, okay. All right, Aries, get cleaned up. Yeah, you smell. It's okay. We love you anyway. All right. See you, Scott. Have a good one. Thank you, Jim. Good to see you as well. And then, of course, we talked about the pickled steel. This pretty dang cool, in my opinion, the Freya. But check that out. I'll be doing a full video on that, and then it'll probably get given away. They said it was mine to do with what I want, so most likely we'll be giving that away after I review it. And then I wanted to talk about these two for a moment, and then we'll just chill and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I get it, big hams, but here's the thing. What I'm trying to say is I can enjoy all of them. I look, not every knife. I do think there are ugly knives. Don't get me wrong. That one appeals to me I like the shape of the blade and the way the handle. Again, I've said this 100 times. I'm different than most people in that ergonomics come way before looks for me. Which is why some of my knives are a little more utilitarian than other people's knives, because looks are not nearly as important to me as how the knife functions and feels. Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh, wow. Mike's got a rhyme going on or something. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, Legion puts it right. I just have really broad tastes. There are ugly knives, no doubt. And I'm about to show you one that isn't my first choice, okay? Now, this is a cool knife. Don't get me wrong, but the blade shape, the actual grind of the blade is not my first choice. So I probably would not personally buy this. Do I think it's cool? Yes. So this is done by Kubi. This is the crispy donut community, Hanson WXL. And yeah, I just wish that grind went all the way up to just below the fuller, and we had like, an actual grind. And my issue with that for me, again, back to functionality. I use knives to cut cardboard. That's 90% of what I do with a knife. I'm just worried that this one's not going to be as good with cardboard. Now, I'm not really allowed to cut with it to test that. Just allowed to cut paper, which doesn't really tell me much on that. But I will say this. It is very sharp. Right now, it came very sharp, and it is S90V treated to 62. The vacuum and cryogenic heat treat that Kubi is doing is insane. 62 S90V. So the milling is unbelievably cool. The look of this, as far as the handle and just the Warncliffe, is cool. I just wish that grind came on up to here. I think this thing would be an out of the park home run with that change. It is very smooth, very well done on the action. Whoops, except you could see I just screwed it up. Very smooth, very well done on the action. You can fail it if you're dumb like me, but really, really cool. Hey, Scrubzilla. Oh, yeah, we always have some cool knives. Yeah, I saw his video, and I totally agree. Hey, JB, keep me up to date on that, okay? Take care of yourself, my friend. It's been a busy week, but I need to spend some time checking in with you over the next couple days. I'm sorry. But there is your Daleka salute. Everybody, give a thumbs up to JB as he leaves. Say goodbye, and make sure you check out SKL. I assume it's a normal time, 1 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night. So definitely check. Whoa, just happened to my chat. Is Loot here? What's up, Mark? Good to see you, my friend. I just recorded my review yesterday on the KB Decimal, and I did find out, guys, here's something I did not know, and I'm glad. Matter of fact, let's get it out so we can show it. This is the KB Decimal, and KB Knives, I now have a code over there. So my code, I know for this knife, and I think for other KB knives, at kbknives.com, which is a kind of a part of Kubi, but it's its own entity, own website. I had to register for a separate everything to get the code. This code is all caps, knives fast. All caps, knives fast. And that gets you 20% off. So again, very, very cool. Finally figured that out. This is the KB Decimal designed by New Breed EDC, Mark, Loot, whatever you want to call him. He's got 100 names. But yeah, you can get you can get 20% off with code Knives Fast in all caps. No more KCEIEIO crap. So, hey, Gareth, what's up? Woo! What's up, Gareth? Good to see you. Oh, I love the decimal. I think the decimal, the only thing I said in my review, and I guess you could say it's negative, is exactly what Mark would say. It should have been a hollow grind. This is one of those cases where a hollow grind is necessary. You can feel it in a cardboard cut where it's a little more wedgy because it's such a short grind. If it was a hollow, this thing would be fantastic. But it's just so short of a grind that even though it's not thick stock, it is a little more of a wedgy cutter. Yep, 20% off of the knife. What do you mean of? Oh, you wanted a price. I don't know. Looks like Mark May put the wingspan into production. Very cool. Nice, but leaving the pre-order open. I'll go look at the price in a second, Goondocks. I can't remember. I think they're $250. $250 and 20% off. Does that sound right, Loot? I think that's right. Hey, Patrick, what's up, man? Hungarian 400. Very, very cool. Thank you very much, Patrick. Appreciate you doing that again. Very, very nice. He does that all the time. That is so cool. Yeah, I'd like this stock to be a little bit thinner. A hollow would be great. Yep, I agree. That's my only complaint. It's not really a complaint. It's a good knife. It's just one thing. Okay, 240 minus the 20% off. So what's that? That's 240 is 24.40. Is that $48 off? Am I doing that right? So it gets you down below $200. Yep. Yeah, makes it right at just below $200. Yeah, but okay. See, we got to go over this again. I'm not sure people understand what we're doing here. This is okay. So this is a belt satin, which is an upcharge on anybody's scale. Okay, it is M390, and it is milled titanium. And yeah, I mean, sure, is 240 too high? Maybe slightly. If I was doing an S90, matter of fact, the Fractus was $200. Okay, Fractus was S90V, milled titanium, and an inlay. So yeah, it might be a little high, but they give you these codes. That's their business model. I'd rather just have the cheaper price right up front. But again, if I did a belt satin on the Fractus, which Concept doesn't do, which is why I didn't do it. But if I did a belt satin, it'd probably be $215. So, I get it. Pricing is so hard. It really, really is. It's one of the more difficult things any of us do. Sure, I can get you a link. Give me just a second. Come on, KC. You should be better at this by now, but you're just not. That's why I need Tim. Where's Tim? We love Tim. All right. So, if you go to the link I'm going to post and you use code Knives Fast, all caps, you get 20%, wherever percent is off. So there you go. There's your link. Yeah, I did it. All right. So there you go. Yeah, no, I agree, Loot. And they're doing, well, I don't know if I could say that. They may be working on a design or two for me, and they're going to be KB ones as well. So, there's not a lot Mark or I or any of us designers can do about the price. Can I compare it side by side with opinion? The decimal with opinion? Sure. Why not? I got to get a case down. I don't have opinion just laying here. All right. There's our beloved pinion. Very, very cool. And here is the decimal. Very interesting comparison. Definitely quite different. I said in my review, I kind of don't think I've seen the blade shape the way this is presented on the decimal. I'm pretty sure I've never seen that exact blade shape before. Very interesting indeed, with the hump being way out further out. You can see on the pinion, the hump is back for a thumb ramp, and it's up for more like a little poon area for the decimal. So they're definitely different. What'd I miss? No. What Tucson are we comparing this to? I don't think I've seen a Tucson done like this, but that's just me. Maybe. Is there a Tucson with a belt satin? Am I missing? Let me think. Does this one have a belt satin? No. Don't think so. Again, I keep explaining belt satins are a big upcharge, but I get it. Yeah, and if you want, here is also a microjet. If that helps as well, Mr. McLaughlin, there is the microjet and the decimal. Gosh, I can't line them up. I'm going to cry. Okay, close enough. I don't know, when I get up close to it, I struggle. Okay, but there you go. Yeah, I did, Gareth. I talked about it a lot at the beginning of the stream, a whole lot. Very cool. And I had a good conversation with Pickled Steel on Instagram to get all the details I needed. So we are good to go. I'll be doing that video in the next few days or so. Very, very cool. The changes they made to it over the Pelican. The Rumette Peacock. The Peacock are really, really cool. Yeah, it is, Mark. Very cool. Scrubzilla, again, I did a video on 3 different Civivis this week. The first thing I would tell you is to go watch that video. And for me, if you pick one of those 3 Civivis, you'll be very happy. Those are all pretty dang fantastic. You know what you guys just taught me is that I need to carry a pinion more often. I just love this thing. This to me, I know it's my design, but they did such a good job with these, and it's a very underrated knife, ergonomically and action and everything else. I need to carry a pinion more often. Syncut Cybrix, very cool. Mini Praxis, yep. Yeah, I've tried to explain it. You know, here's the thing. This is the way I look at pricing, okay? This is the way I look at pricing. Every company has their tactic with pricing. Kubi's happens to be, we price it higher and we give you big discount codes. 20% discount codes are unheard of in the industry, and that's what they do. I don't like that pricing way they do it, but to me, just under $200 for that knife is great. That's, if I was selling that knife, it would be right around $200. It's just the way it is. If you'd rather have a Tucson with that pricing, then that's what I would get. It's just hard. Every company does their own thing. Yeah, Scrubzilla, there you go. Civivi Biophase, that's another good one. Kubi Titius, yep. They're all giving you good suggestions in the chat. Nice, Scrubzilla. Very cool. I mean, but here's the thing. I hate talking about pricing. I hate it. And the reason is what sits right for me or Jim Miller or I'm just picking on people in the chat, Bill Doyle or Wyoming Adventures or whoever isn't going to sit the same way for Mark, Loot 10 or Rule Number 9 or Carnivorous or whoever. Everybody has a different sensibility with what is the right value at the right price. So please don't ever take what I say as you should agree with my conversation on pricing. You should not. If you do, you're crazy. Everybody should have their own thoughts and ideas on pricing, in my opinion, and it's all due to your financial situation. You can get a better price on something else, or and you like that just as much, and so therefore you're gonna. Well, yeah, of course. So don't listen to me on that regard, because I have no idea what to say. I'm just coming from the perspective of how much it costs to do stuff. So if Tucson prices things that way, it's because they do them in a different volume or whatever, and they have a different perspective on how to do it. Kubi Knives, yes. So Kubey, that is right. So go to kubyknife.com, and don't forget, Scrubzilla, if you find anything over there, you can use my other Kubi code, which is KC20LT. I hate that code, but it is KC20LT, and that gets you 20% off at Kubi, okay? Yeah, but Freak Show, okay. Freak Show thinks my prices are too low, but I've just stated that if I did M390 and belt satin on this, if this was my design and I had done M390 and belt satin with milled titanium, this would easily be a $200 knife for me to sell. And they're saying that's too high. So my point is, you're saying my prices are too low, but I hear from people all the time that my prices are too high. So my problem is, you can't make everybody happy. And yes, I do think my prices are low and reasonable, but I guess some people think they're high. And it is what it is. And so that's why it gets me frustrated sometimes talking about it, because I don't know how to fit in everybody's price mold. That's what I'm trying to say. Dang it. The gavel's out of stock, but I hope a lot of you got them. Yes, that's right, Scrubzilla, but capitals on the letters. Yep. Hey, Legion Steel, what's up, man? Pricing is always a relative thing because there are so many factors. Personal taste, completely aside from quality, can change what you're willing to pay. 100%. That's exactly right. Your budget and your taste will always change your sensibilities with pricing. Yep. I agree, Mark. If Mark was selling it, he'd be somewhere around $200 for that knife as well. Now, Kubi has done that by giving us $240 and a 20% discount. You get under $200. So it is what it is. No, I won't be doing M390. Now that S90V is so readily available, there's no way you'll see me doing M390. But that's just me. Bando picks, and that's a good price. You can get all kinds of good things under there. Now, some of us go crazy because we see something that really hits us and we get a custom knife like this. This is my Gene Wiseman customs slip joint here. And again, to be very frank and honest, this, I've just been really open and honest. This is $400 is what I paid for this. It's crazy for me to do that. I don't ever do that. It's the most I've ever spent on a knife. But this just really spoke to me, especially for a USA made custom. And if you got a custom from another maker, it would be way more than that. Gene is very, very reasonable and incredible quality. This is really good. Now it is D2. So I know some of you are going to go, ew, D2. But I think it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, but price sensibility is up to each person. Now, I did get about half of that for my birthday from my wife, my mother-in-law, my kids, and I put half of that into that, and that's what allowed me to do it. Thank you. Shoot, it's Marshall, right? Yeah, Legion Steel. You guys check out Legion Steel. I think the Asgear is still available, if I remember correctly. Definitely go check it out. But yeah, I mean, you can't imagine the amount of work that a custom maker puts into this. He hand did that jigging in the paper micarta. He hand pinned it. He hand finished that. Wow, back spring. And I mean, it is just incredible. So I will treasure this forever. Yeah, the Asgear is still available at Legion Steel Knives. Yep. So go check it out, guys. But I don't know. Like I said, I hate. Again, it reminded me of my dad, Goondocks. There was no price that was going to be too much to get that knife to remember my dad. I don't have a lot to remember my dad. I got a really cool picture over here with him in his Navy uniform back in 1943. I got his medals. I got some of his writings. He did a lot of writing. I got memories, but this is something that reminds me of a knife he had, and it's hard to put a price on that. I would never normally do that. I would never do that. But again, half of that price was paid for by my wife and kids, and that's why I decided to do it. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? Oh my gosh. Are you going to pick on my custom too, Freak Show? You people and all your opinions. What is wrong with the blade? This is a fantastic blade. Are you going to say because it cuts down like this? Is that what you're going to say? It doesn't bother me. He has a fixed blade like that too. He does a fixed blade that's this almost exact shape, but a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, would it be cooler if it came on down? Sure. But I like it. I think it's cool. Bluminati, thank you, my friend. There's your link to the Asgear Legion Steel Knives. So there you go. You're too picky, man. So, hey, we need to start a list. Like, I'll put a little board back here, like on the wall. My favorite picky people: Goondocks, Michael Morgan, Freak Show. Who else? Who else wants to go on the wall? We'll start that. Hey, Tim. Tim's back. Thank you, brother. I like it. I'm also having a slip made for it right now. Our buddy Joe from Lancelot Leather, check him out. Joe is making me a slip to fit this. It'll be similar to, let's see. It'll be somewhat similar to this one, but a little bit bigger. And I did it in black with gray thread. Black with gray thread. So yeah, it'll be like this one right here. Yep. I love his work. Very cool. There's a lot of good ones out there, but he does good work. All right. That'll be a new service. Freak Show talks you out of buying a knife. Yeah, I get it, Scrubzilla. I mean, if you think about it, I paid $200 for it. The rest was a gift. But I need to sell some dang knives before I can buy anything else. I really do. Gee whiz, I got to buy some stuff. Oh, and I want to tell you guys one other thing. I almost forgot. Where did I put it? Man, I thought it was down here. There it is. All right, give me a second. I also signed up yesterday. Now I'm not going to remember the code, though. Shoot. Give me a second, because I got to wrap this up. But let's see if I can remember the code. There's a, so I had the TACCOM unnamed in for review, this guy, and I did my video yesterday and I talked to the folks at TACCOM, and there is a discount for the unnamed. Now the unnamed is how much, KC? Give me a second. The unnamed is in MagnaCut and it's $269.95, which I'm sure people are already saying, oh my God, that's too much. It is a best tech build, which is going to make it more. The code is Knives Fast 10. So you can get 10% off of the TACCOM unnamed with code Knives Fast 10. Okay, I wanted to pass that along. One of the coolest, man, best sounds of a knife I've ever experienced. This thing is wild. And so really fidgety, very slicey. And this guy is available now for, again, $270 and then 10% off with code Knives Fast 10 if you are interested. Crazy milling that you can't even see it. It's laser etched milling. See how tight that is to where it's causing that herringbone pattern on the camera? Let's go right where to go. Trying to get it right where it just gnaws at the poor camera here. There it is. Look at that. But it is gorgeous milling and provides a ridiculous grip. And these are $269 with 10% and 10% off with code Knives Fast. There you go. Bluminati's helping you. All right, Freak Show. Have a good one, man. Oh, my goodness. See you, Freak Show. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Blue. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Look, we got Tim. Tim's having a hard time. Blue steps in, helps out. Jim has stepped in and helped out. My Freak Show, Keith, even sometimes. My mods are incredible. White Mountain Knives has a huge Kaiser sale, 2 free patches and a knife pouch with purchase. Use code Knives Fast, saves you 10%. Nice, Tim. Shoot, whoever you are. Sure. Go ahead, Marshall. I appreciate that. And if you guys don't know, Marshall is the designer of the Concept Goblin series of knives. And so I love the Goblin. The Goblin XL is my favorite. I want to, someday I need to get one again because I just love that knife. It is fantastic. But yeah, go for it. Yeah, carnivorous. All right, Tim. Okay. Now I explained my Jameses. I'm sorry. See you, Aldo. Have a good one, man. We'll let Marshall give his little announcement, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up as well. But if you'd like to share, please do. Yeah, the Goblin XL is a fantastic knife. And Concepts pricing for Goondocks, that makes a lot of sense because Concepts pricing is really, really good. Hey, Frank Moore. Ordered a Sing-Cut Practice. What it? Cool. And a Civivi Mini Praxis. Very cool. So our channel, Legion Steel Knives, has started a new web series called In the Show, where we go to other knife makers' shops and film. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm sub to you, but I'll have to go double check. That sounds cool. So guys, go to YouTube and check out Legion Steel's knife. And did you mean in the shop? I think you meant in the shop, but that's cool. That is cool. Have you done one on your shop, Marshall? That's really cool. Yeah, in the shop. I knew. I was like, after I said it, I'm like, I'm sure he meant shop. Very cool. So go check out Legion Steel and look at that. I knew that was going to happen. Bluminati with the link right there. So go check out Legion Steel Knives for sure. Marshall, appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, I get you, man. Definitely. I need to get you on a stream sometime, maybe from your shop. If you would do that, I do Monday night streams, and I would love to have you on a stream sometime to show off what you do. So that would be cool. There you go. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate it, man. He is the best. So yeah, we'll get you on sometime if you're willing to do that. And we have a lot of fun on those streams. So yeah, there you go. That's why you're putting the focus on others first, because your shop's a mess. Shame. No, just kidding. I get it, man. Look at my friggin' area right here. It looks like a bomb went off, but it's okay. All right, Gareth, get some rest. It's late over there, I'm sure. All right, guys, I've got to go because I got stuff to do. I'm going to record a few videos here because I am way behind and there are more knives coming. So if I don't get caught up soon, I'm going to be in big trouble. So I'm going to get 2 recorded here immediately so that I can get them to the next person in the pass around group. And then I'm going to probably do 2 more after that, just so I can get a little caught up here. And it is what it is. It's just, life is crazy right now. All right, everybody have a good one. Definitely give me a thumbs up before you leave. Comment after it posts. Go check out today's video on the Fintiso Falcon. It was a great week. You guys are so kind. Everyone, go check out TempestKnives.com. There are still, again, like I said, by the way, there's only 2 of these left on the site right now. This is the night sky version of the Tempest Jetstream. Go check it out. Microjet, not Jetstream. Microjet, go check it out, and they'll be gone soon. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Bye-bye.